What up, guys? It's Eric here with Sobriety 365. I'm out here meditating, getting some sun, some awesome views. Just making this video today. I'm around 65 days sober. This is the longest streak I've had in over a year. And before that other long streak, it's been multiple years. The longest streak I've ever had since I found out I had an alcohol problem was 7 months. So my goal obviously is to make it a year, and I have such a strong feeling that this time is the time. I just wanted to do a quick talk with you guys a little bit and talk about triggers and things. So far I've been able to navigate the triggers, and I've done a lot of work on myself. I've done a lot of therapy. I've been taking a lot of herbs and supplements to help with the mind, such as magnesium L-theanate, L-theanine, fish oil, multivitamins, protein, probiotics, stuff like that, to really shore things up, and they've made a huge difference. But also, being 60 days in, your dopamine and your serotonin receptors are finally getting back to normal, and I'm just getting more and more pleasure out of the little things, and I don't want to go back to the old ways, because the old ways is going to deaden the pleasure centers, release dynorphin, and pretty make it like you're not going to enjoy your life unless you're drinking and doing drugs, and then eventually you're not even going to enjoy those. So these days, when I feel any temptation and stuff like that, I just remind myself, like, there's nothing to really be tempted about. And sometimes that's when you're around old friends that you used to party with or use with, you'll get that. And I was hanging around them the other day, but what you find is a lot of your friends, like, sometimes you actually inspire other people to change. Like, a lot of the people in my circle that have seen that I've made these changes, a lot of them are also like, they're starting to want to make changes. And I'm seeing a lot of people want to get sober in my inner circle. And and then there's certain friends who are just going off the deep end, and there's nothing you could do for them but just show them love. But for example, yesterday I was at my buddy's house and we were just watching a movie. We cooked a cool meal, but they all like to drink, and they started drinking, and I was just reminiscing on old party stories, and I was like, yeah, I admit, like, some of those times were fun, but what wasn't fun? The come downs, the hangovers, the lack of motivation, the lack of success. And I told them, I said, the pleasure I get from living a great life is 10 times more pleasurable than anything those drugs and alcohol did for me. So yeah, all these drugs, and there could be alcohol in the house, and I don't want it. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to leave you guys with that. I think until you believe that there's so much more on the other side, and that there's nothing really to gain from drinking, you're not going to want to quit. And books like Annie Grace's This Naked Mind will really help that, because you start to see what alcohol really does to you. Same with Craig Beck. And speaking of Craig Beck's book, his book is the first book that helped me get my first 7 months sober. And he debunks all the mysteries around alcohol and talks about, what it does chemically, how it changes your brain, and how the marketing is a lie. And his books really helped me a lot. And a lot of, and just because I still relapsed on his methods, and same with Annie Grace, I never thought that those methods were flawed. I knew it was something deeper within me. And those methods are great methods, and they do work. And spontaneous sobriety is amazing, and I believe in it 100%. And you do have power over your addictions. You do have power over alcohol. You have power over a lot of things in your life. Yes, some things you can't control, but there's a lot that you can. Don't sell yourself short. So I definitely would recommend Greg Beck's books to anyone who's starting off in this journey. If you're just scrolling on this video and you think about drinking, read Greg Beck's book, Alcohol Lied to Me. Read Annie Grace, This Naked Mind. Those books really gave me the firepower to really understand the psychology of drinking, and change the game for me. And then mixing that with getting cognitive therapy, taking care of my health and nutrition, getting a better job, and just spending more time with family and friends. I mean, my life has changed completely, and I'm so grateful for it, and I'm just trying to enjoy every day and be grateful for it. So I just wanted to make this quick 60-day update. Join the challenge, you guys. If you want to join the 1-year challenge with me, all you have to do is comment below and type in your date, and boom, we're starting it. So thank you guys for watching this video. You guys have a great day.